What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over a way to create more depth in your photos with just 2 simple steps in Photoshop. So without further ado, let's hop right into it and get started. So now that we are in Photoshop, we have our image here. So the very first thing that you want to do is go to your background layer and then hit Command or Control J, whatever operating system you're on, and that's going to create a layer copy. And so the next thing we want to do is go up to Filter and then go to Blur, and then where it says Gaussian Blur, click that, and it's going to come up with this window. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it 5 pixels because 5 pixels does this best, and I know it looks blurry for now, but we'll get to that here pretty soon. So go ahead and make it 5 pixels and hit OK. And now what you want to do next is go to your blending options and make it soft light. So what we want to do next, we want to go to our opacity. So what we want to put that at is 30. 30% works best for this image, works best for most images. So 30% is the golden rule for it, but you could do 10, 20, whatever fits the image for you and what you think looks the best. And then what we want to do next is go back down to our background layer and hit Command J again. Windows, not now. And then take that background layer and drag it to the top so it's on top of all the layers. And once you have it on top of the layers, we're going to go into Filter, go down to Other, hit High Pass. It's going to come up with this window. It's going to look really weird in the background, but make it 5 pixels again. It's going to help sharpen the image and bring out the details some more. So we're going to go ahead and hit OK once we make it 5 pixels. And then we're going to go to our blending options and hit Overlay. And now as you see, everything is in focus, details, a little bit more depth in the image, helps bring it out, helps make it pop. And that's basically it. So we could leave it here, but what I like to do, I like to make it 60% with the opacity just because it helps have that dreamy look that my photos have. So I bring it down to 60, just not make it so sharp, but sometimes I do have it at 100. And sometimes 100 looks good, like this photo. I think 80 would be best for this one, honestly. So now that we did the high pass filter and the Gaussian blur filter, that is it for this. That's all you have to do. Just put those 2 on. Make sure you put on this overlay for a high pass filter on the blending options, and then for the blending options on the Gaussian blur, make it soft light and change the opacity to 30, and this would be the outcome. So now that the photo is done, we could do whatever else we want to in Photoshop. Just do like the colors, some color adjustments, whatnot, some dodge and burning, whatever you want to do. But that is how you create more depth in the photo. So yeah. So that's going to be it for me for today. If you guys did find this helpful, be sure to drop a like and also comment down below and let me know if there's other ways that you personally have found that works for you to create more depth in your photos. And also consider subscribing. I try to post weekly here, so if you want to see weekly content on photography, Lightroom tips, Photoshop tips, and more, be sure to subscribe and also turn the bell on so that way you don't miss out on a single future video. So other than that, remember to keep creating, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.